Good morning, all you lovely people out there in YouTube land. I hope you're having a fantastic day or night, whichever part of the world that you're in. My name's Suzie, and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So I live in the Brisbane suburbs. So up in the corner there is my shop card. So anything I display today, you'll be able to shop in that code. Plus the information's down below as well. So anything that you need, as long as you don't have a distributor already. So stamps, inks, dyes, paper, designer paper, anything you need, glues, pens, I can help you with. So you've got my shop up in the corner, but you've also got my email and my phone number, plus my shop in the more box below. So just click on the more box and it will come up. Right, so what are we on? Let's see. Information. Hi Tanya, hi Lynn, how you going? Lovely to see you both. Now, as you know, we've got our $9 voucher. So if you spend $90 with Stampin' Up, you will get a $9 voucher. Morning, Sue, how you going? So for every $90 you spend, you'll get a $9 voucher. So make sure that you keep them safe. It'll come in by email. So I've actually made a tab on my email. Hi Jude, lovely to see you. Hope you're well. So I've made a tab on my emails that says vouchers, and I just pop them in there because the last ones, I can't remember what it was for, but I couldn't find the email. And I must have deleted it. And then Stampin' Up sent me a copy, and I lost that too. So, I mean, yeah, it's only $9, but they're in my pocket and anybody else's. So, hi Nicole, how you going? So, we also have the card retreat. So that is on the 23rd and the 24th of January. And it is $288. There are videos on YouTube that show the unboxing. So if you're not sure if you want to use it or not, look up one of those videos and you can see what the whole kit has. So also we've got the the product of the month. Oh guys, ding. The product of the month this month is the if I've got it here, I should have, is the sayings. I know I've used it a couple of times, but it's probably buried under something. Oh, here it is. So it's a stamp set. Fabulous sayings. So you can get this for $9 when you spend $125. So also, if you put that order in a week or so and you need another order, you can actually claim the blue paper, the designer paper that was the first one. Because you haven't had it before, it will let you put it in. So Lorraine told me that because that's what she did. She got another, as she put an order in, she got another, you can buy the product of the month, and she didn't have the blue paper, so she got the blue paper. So there you go. You can get both of them within the month until they run out. Okay, so let's go down to our desk. I'll just change my camera over and we'll see what we're up to today. I'm going to put my audio in as well. Okay, here we are. So I've got a pile of little bits here. So the only thing we haven't used in this Simply Beautiful is these dies, which make up a flower and the leaves. So you've got 4 of them, different sizes. I played around with it yesterday and I came up with this, but the pieces fall out, so when you cut it, it's like this, but these fall out. You could glue them back in, I guess, if you really wanted to, once you put it down. So we'll see what happens, but this was just to play with it yesterday, to cut it out and see how it worked. So there's a little bit here at the bottom, so I thought that should be the bottom and bigger ones up the top, but I guess you can do it any way you want to do it. So that's what we're playing with today. So I like to show you all of the components that are in a set, so that you have an idea of where to go. So probably tomorrow or next week I will do the Beautiful Celebrated. I might start it tomorrow, being Friday, because I have something in my mind for it with those beautiful nesting dies. So anything with the nesting die is great to have. All right, now what are we doing? Okay, so my card base, Blackberry Bliss. Then I have Gorgeous Grape and some white. So, and I have an embossing folder, which is, I'll have to put my glasses on to read this bit, Distressed Tile Look. So I quite like this one. So I am going to do one of these in the embossing folder. So I'll put this to the side for the moment. My card base is 5 3/4 by 8 and folded in half. Hi, Ray. I'll bet you do. My ribbon things like that, as soon as you pull one out, I'll fall down. So that is going to go on here like that. So we'll put it through the embossing machine first. So you all know my favourite colours are pinks and purple. Just love them. So I'm going to put this in here and I'll get the I'll get our big boss up to do that. I must start using my electric one. It'll save my arms. Oh, is this a 3D one or not? Yep, it's a 3D one. So you only need our number 1 plate. Put down, oh, where've you gone? Oh, I don't know what happened then, I lost you. So our number 1 plate, put it through first with the fold. And then crank it through. Sometimes they're a little stiff to get going. And whatever you do, do not pull it back, because you will ruin your folder. So we'll put that back down there. I need more room. It's ridiculous. So there's our texture. I've taken that light away so that it doesn't go in and out like it did the other day. So that's our distressed tiles look. Put that away. I thought I'd lost one of my dies to this before. Couldn't find it anywhere. So that will go on there. Okay. Now I need a piece of paper, designer paper, to go on the top of it. So this one's got the purples in it. There's purple flowers there. Maybe I'll use that. Or we've got this one here. That's got, I think, Highland Heather in it. They're all gorgeous, these papers, and I think I'm going to have to buy another lot of them. So I think I'm going to use this one. I'll fix that after, it doesn't want to go in. So I need a piece of paper, and I'm going to use the back of it. She fixed the wardrobe. That's what she's doing while she's watching us do. So I'm going to cut that in half. And then I'm going to cut a piece at 3 1/4 by, say 3 1/4 by 5, I think. So this one then will go on here. Now you're still going to see, might do it this way this time, you're still going to see some of that distressed tile around the edge. So now, so we'll put this on, and hopefully my glue is still working. Come on. I forgot last night to ask Paul to pull the fridge freezer out and see if it went under there. I've checked everywhere around the desk and I can't find it anywhere, but I heard it bounce on the floor. So I might have to get a pin or something and put it into so it doesn't dry up. And because we've embossed it, we need to use extra glue. Now I can just imagine the way clothes everywhere. It's as bad as when you move and you have clothes everywhere. I just I have them all going the same way, and then I just pick them up and put them in. So we've got all these little bits here. Now I wasn't sure. You can pull these out if they fall out anyway when you cut. So I don't know. So see this bottom bit here? I think that's the bottom of the flower. So I cut 2 lots out because I didn't know whether I wanted to do the dark flower. You could even put these back in here if you wanted to make it like a 2-tone flower. That would be good, wouldn't it? Did I say hello, Nicole? If I didn't, hello, Nicole. So actually I quite like that. But then you'd have to find all the bits that go inside. So you'd have to pull that out. And it would be fiddling around, putting the bits in. And half the bits I've thrown away anyway, so I wouldn't have them all. So we won't do that. But it'd be a way of having the 2-tone in the flowers, which I reckon would be great. So I'm just gently moving these so we get rid of 3D effect. So this short one here I'm going to use there. That's the same one. So I didn't know whether to use the light one or the dark one. Or do a 2-tone one. So we could do that. But I think I put that one on the bottom like that. Can only really bend it from the center. And then I would put that one there like that, so it went in between. The 2-tone would look good, wouldn't it? So then I have cut out some little ones. I must try one by putting the bits back in, but I'd need all the bits and I don't think I've got all the bits at the moment. So then again, you've got that piece at the bottom, which I put at the bottom. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. Favourite, purples and pinks. You can always get me with them. So we'll put that on there. And then this one will go on an angle like that. So we will put those away. We will save those for another day. I have one of the big leaves, and then I have cut, where did they go? Oh, here they are. Plus the centre comes out of these as well. So there's your pieces on there. Okay, then I've got some other bits of leaves and stuff that we can play with. Got another die there too. Oh yeah. See what we do when I know I've got all the bits and pieces to go in the middle. I will do one that has the pieces inside it. It'll have to be so it doesn't go over. Hi Glenda, how are you going? Lovely to see you. You watched the replay of Rose, those beautiful colours. They were beautiful colours, weren't they, Glenda? It's amazing what you try and the colours go together. So I'm going to put a glue dot on the bottom of here. Remember this small part here, flat, I'm going to use it and I'm going to put it about there. Then I'm going to take another glue dot and I'm going to take our Highland Heather so I want that to sit in the middle of those other petals. Okay, then we've got our smaller one. We're going back to the gorgeous grey, and I'm going to put a glue dot on that. And once again, I'm going to use this piece here as the bottom of the flower. Mr. Fix-It, we'll have him all over the place. We'll be going to Nicole for dyes, and we're going to Lorraine's for fixing things. Push that down. Take another glue dot. I've got about 4 of these packets opened. And I'm going to take that, and again I'm going to go in the middle of the other petals. And I'm going to sort of lift them up a bit. So that it gives that 3D effect. So that will go into your envelope, but of course no better way than busy, yes, that's for sure. I'm going to pull it up. So I took out so I've got one, or I've got a double one. I think the one will look the best, won't it? So we'll put it on with the glue dot. You're just going to tell me there's me moving there. Yes, I'd rather be busy than sitting having nothing to do. I don't know how people do it during the day, honestly. I'm going to press that down. So there's our flower done. That one I'd use on the bigger ones when you do the 2 big ones. So those aside, now we've got our leaf. So we need to put our bits in the leaf. All of these have parts that you can add to it. So no one's fatter than the other. Okay, so it just gives it a bit of definition. Oh, I don't know, we'll be all over the place, hey? Yep. Alright, here we go again. I must find that top. I've been saying that, haven't I? Can't think of where else it would have gone. I might go on the other side. That's it. There we go. With the glue that's left on there, I can put the other one down. So we can put our leaf there like that. Now, let's keep my dies together before I lose them. Yeah, I keep meaning to do that. I've got some long ones. Throat's getting croaky again. Just bear with me. I've only to walk across the other side of the room to get it. So I must put it in. I've got some actual white leaves here. And I can put that one just plain. I could put that there. Or I have some gold ones. I have some little gold ones. These are from what I did the other day. Yeah, I've got two. What do you think? The gold ones? I think that looks nice. And then you just lay it down and see what it looks like. I'll definitely do that one. It looks great. Thank you, Tanya. So, let's put a bit of glue on these and put them into place. Actually, I probably think if you print it, thank you, Lorraine, you could stamp it out with all the lines in it and put it on there as well, instead of just the plain green. Yes, mine too, Sue. I love purple. Shades of purple and shades of pink. My favourite colours. And the blackberry bliss as well. I love that one. I got something in mind for tomorrow, because tomorrow it's Funfall Friday, isn't it? There we go. Now, I need the sentiment to go on there before I play with this one, whether I put it on or not. So, we've done a couple of birthday cards, haven't we? I even thought of putting Bellum underneath it, but decided not to. We can do thinking of you. Can't really do to the happy couple because it's not a wedding card. Well, I suppose you could make it a wedding card. Sending love. You can even make a sympathy card out of this one. There's simply no words for this. That would be all right on a sympathy card. But I think I'll do sending love. How's that one? I think that will be. Let's see the size of it. It might be a bit too big. So it might be a little bit big. Yeah, it's too big for what I wanted. So, what's that on? Thank you. You can do anything. I think that would be too big as well. They're just fit. Not liking it. I'm going to put all the others away. I think just thank you might go. Yeah, I was just thinking that, Tanya. Great minds think alike. So what I wanted to do was see if I've got a piece that I don't have to, that's a card. So I only want a small piece for that. I might do that one instead. You get a block. And I'm going to do it in gorgeous way. And I'm going to smooth. So I've got a piece that's already played with, so I'm just going to smooch it. Smooch. Hello. I'll clean up the stem. I've only got a little bit of this left, but it seems to be lasting forever. I keep wanting to open the new one. Do you ever do that with things when they get nearly to the end and you've got another one and just want to open it up and use it? Put this away for a moment. And I think I'll take our stylish shapes. That's not going to fit, is it? Might have to do it on a bit bigger piece of paper, I think. So the first piece I had would have been, this is what happens when you change your mind. I love my stamping scrub. I actually washed them out. Uh-oh, what was that went? I think that was the dye gone. Yep, it was. So we could do that. Might have to get down on my hands and knees and find that other one. So that's going to be too big. Let me see if I can see it. No. I'll have to crawl under the desk. And I'm not doing that now. So. Hi Sarah, how are you going? Lovely to see you. You're heading home? So we could make it that long. Well, what I wanted to do, I probably still can. Hold your horses. I have so much stuff around that when I drop something, I don't know where it goes. Put a bit sticky on it. Put that down there. Looks like I'm going to be crawling on the floor again today. So what we could do, not on the dark, is cut it in half. Or we could just do it like that. Because they're both the same size, so I think I'll cut it up the middle and see what we get. No, I haven't played cards in yonks. Then we can put that there like that, and the one on the bottom. So just so it's got a little bit of the purple showing. I'll put it on the wrong side. Duh. That would have done for the other bit, wouldn't it? So there we go, we've got that. Now, so I did think of putting the other flower in. Canasta I'm all right with, but not cribbage. Okay. Do you think we need the second flower? Or not? Oops. Put that over there while remind me I've got to look for the other piece. Okay. So let me know what you think about the flower. Shall we add the second one to it? Yep. That was my thoughts exactly, Lorraine. So we've got to start sending love, wasn't it? Yep, that's what I want. And we're doing it this way, okay? I've got that this time. I'm getting better at it. Now we could use that second flower inside. There we go, brilliant. Put this away before I stick my paws on it. Clean it. Oops. Up there. We'll stick this on our purple piece, gorgeous grape. Hear me, I can never do 2 strokes. I think that it might be crooked. Let's have a look. Too late now. No, I'll leave it. It was a little bit crooked, but I could have gone up here a bit more, but we will leave that now. So, I'm going to pop this up on dimensional. Sticking to my fingers. I'm going to put that no, I think it's better down here. If I can get it straight. And I'm going to put this on. Hi Marlene, how are you going? Oh, you got your wardrobe finished? You finished your errands? Oh, thank you, Marlene. So we're going to put this on our front of our card. Right way round would be helpful, wouldn't it? I've just got the slightest border around. And then we'll put our inside in. So we've got sending love. Oops. So I thought we could actually put this but I'm going to glue it in. No? Fair enough, it didn't want to stay. There we go. Now the humidity is getting really bad. Even with the fan on, I'm melting. Oops, and we'll put that on there like that. And then I'm just going to do a little gold piece. I've got room on the bit of gold that I threw away. I don't think so. No, and where have I put my dyes? That's right, put them in the bin. I'm going to take that big one. I don't know how to get another piece of gold. Oh, that means I'm into my last sheet of gold. Something else I need to reorder. I'm trying things around this morning. Yep. Push it through. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Nicole? Yeah, that's what I've got to do is sort out. I put a whole heap of clothes into the big suitcase. So they're all the ones that don't fit me now, but maybe. Where's me? Oh, here it is. And I filled the whole suitcase up with it. Okay, so there's our inside flower. Now we need some bling. So let's see what we have. We have those. Have so many pink ones, it's not funny. We got our glitter ones. See if I've got anything else that will match the colours. I think they're Blackberry Bliss. Yeah. So we got number 1, number 2. I think those are Blackberry Bliss. They look it. Number 3. Which ones do you think we should have? Put it down in the sorry, what was that? Oh no! How's the angels, Nicole? Anthony? If I lose something, I ask my angels if they can help me find it. So I probably should have done this before I put the on, shouldn't I? Sometimes it might take a couple of days for it to come, but I usually find it in the end. I'm just going to put this on the lighter purple. You know me and my link. I think I want to go to yes, I should too, Tanya. Normally I do. I wonder where that might have been the feeling that it was under the fridge. If we come, what do we want in gems? Let me know what you think. And I'm just going to see what I've got in ribbon. Got that velvety one. What I've got it out so far. And what I've got on the ribbon thing. I got that blackberry ribbon bliss, but I don't want to use that. Yeah, I agree, Lynn. Definitely. It fell. I didn't put it there. Do you think we should do the white with the I've got that which goes with the set, which is white with the gold. We could use that. The velvet one. You know, I don't think I've even. Yeah, it's a beautiful set, Lorraine. Gorgeous. Ribbon scissors. I think I'm going to have to put another order in for some ordinary white. paper instead of using this thick one all the time. Butterfingers here. Now to try and get it off my finger. Quite windy outside today. This is like a velvety ribbon. So I'll get the glue dot. She said this morning on yours, Lorraine, that she was feeling better. That's really good. Nothing worse when we get older. Number 3. And, oh, that must have been the spare. When we get older and we get sick, it takes longer for us to recuperate, doesn't it? I never see these glue dots. That's better put a bit of light on the subject. So I thought we might. What do you think? Put it there? I haven't pressed it down yet. So you think we should put it on that corner there? And number 3. Only because Sue, isn't that your favourite? They were number 2. I wish they'd put the names of them. Yes, that corner. So it's sticking down. It's quite a nice ribbon, and it's nice to have such a slim ribbon as well. Especially the ribbon, because some of those other ones don't sit nicely. Well, I'm going to change them to that anyway, Sue, because this is, well, it is probably Blackberry Bliss, I'd say. But looking at it, because the front's all purple and there's only the card of Blackberry Bliss, I'm going to change it to number 2. I know you like these. You like these like I like my drusies. Now, I'm going to put one on there, like that. There we go. What's that? A card. Put the pin there. Alright, so now we'll give it a flick with Winter Stella. I just had to delete, I won't say all my cards. But I deleted, I put some on a hard drive because my little laptop won't update because it's got too much on it. I'll put a bit inside. I think this one's just about had the cactus. I might put some coloured ink in a couple of them. Okie dokie, there we go. Today's card. I'll just wipe that off because I want to put the other ones down. So there we have today's card. Yeah, I'm going to love this set. Hi Unica, how are you going? Oh, thank you. How are you going, Unica? Hope you're well. So this set just gets better and better. And I hope I'm doing it justice. So that's today's. That was yesterday's. That one was Tuesday. So we got Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I still think that card should have been smaller. But the guy that I copied it off, or not copied it, but the sizes, was in the UK. So obviously his sizes are different than what mine are here. It still looks pretty. I still like it. It's just that you can't put it in an envelope. So those are our cards so far this week. And tomorrow we've got Friday. Where's my mouse gone? Oh, Funfold Friday. Looking at it and it was right under my nose. Oh, thank you for that, Lynn. I'll just come back up the top. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for that. Oh, thank you, ladies. I'm glad you like it. So, if anybody's sitting out there in YouTube land, oh dear, that's no good, Annika. No hugs. Yeah, cancer's a lot for a lot these days, definitely. I hope you find your bundle there, Nicole. As I say, ask the angels. You'll have to put your clothes back in the closet. Yeah, sending hugs. Okay, ladies, thank you so much for being with me today. I always love spending my morning with you. So if there's anybody out there on just watching, these ladies in this group are really a caring bunch. So they send in hugs and sympathy to Inika. They support anybody in the group. We had a lady who was just going through her cancer, and she was supported by the ladies in this group. And we also have a mailing list, a Happy Mail list. So if anybody wants to join our Happy Mail list, we send out birthday cards, Christmas cards, and sometimes when you're going through a hard time, we send cards as well. So if you're interested, please give me a thumbs up, a share, and ring the notification bell. And another thing we're doing this year is we're going to be making cards and collecting them to send to our army people overseas. And I got the idea of that from the American ladies do it. And they send it out to their soldiers overseas. So I contacted the army, and we're going to be doing the same thing. So it's up to the Australian Defence Force. So any cards that, if you want to join us, just send me your name in a message. Join us for more information. I haven't got anything more than an address at the moment. I'm waiting to hear back from them. So that's my news there. So ladies, have a wonderful day. Inika, you get wrapped up in the love and the hugs that the girls are sending you. I will see you tomorrow for Funful Friday at 10:30. So take care. If you're on the road, be careful. There's a lot of strange accidents. I don't know whether it's just people not taking notice, I'm not sure. You've been sending them to the Ukraine soldiers. Oh, that's lovely, Inika. Yeah, that's the same sort of thing we want to get going here in Australia. Just to give some support to our Defence Force. So have a great day. Take care, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow with Funful Friday. Bye everyone.